Can we just like skip to Yasmina's season, please? Alright, hi guys. It's been a very long time since I've sat down and just filmed a video. This is the first time I've filmed since like months. I've been like very, very sick. It's been like really difficult on me, and I've had a really hard time just like getting out of bed. Although it has come to the point where it's like I need to do this because it's my job and I need to be able to pay bills, you know? So I'm trying to get back into it. I'm going to try my best to just like be alive for everybody, because I want to entertain and also like just make a good video, and it's a little bit hard to do that when I don't feel well, because I don't feel good. I feel terrible and it sucks, but you know, it is what it is, and it's life, and I just have to get through it. I'm excited to watch this episode. Hopefully this season starts getting better. I don't know. It's kind of been a while since I've like seen any comments, so I'm not sure whether it gets better or worse or what, but so it's kind of new and fresh to me. But I want to get right into this, guys. If you guys want to see the uncut reactions to wtFOCK as well as all of the other Skam remakes, the link will be at the top of the description for my Patreon. Otherwise, they're of course still going to be on YouTube, just heavily edited, of course. There's also a $2 tier that's just like support my channel, and so if you have the means and you would like to, I'm so sorry, it's thundering so bad, but if you have the means and you would like to, you know, anything helps. I'm out here struggling, but you know, I'll survive. People have had it worse. But yeah, I want to get right into this episode, guys. Here we go. Oh my god, this would be the greatest first scene of a lesbian rom-com. Oh my god, are they gonna kiss? Oh my god, kiss.
Dus je meende het wel?
Nee. Nee, ik...
See, because Zoe is a good fucking person.
Ik denk dat ik mij geïntimideerd voel door u.
Someone tell her nobody's gonna replace her.
Niet alleen omdat je zo mooi bent. Want dat is alleen verpakking en ik dacht, oké,
She doesn't though.
geen persoonlijkheid.
Nobody is perfect and nobody will ever
Dat is
be
het ding.
perfect.
Je bent een super mooie, charismatische vrouw en dat voel je ineens als een indringer in onze groep. Dus sorry. Ik ben er hier gekomen om te vragen of dat we gewoon opnieuw kunnen beginnen.
See, I feel like that's also why this season has been like hard for me to fucking kiss, date. Oh my god, imagine that fucking plot twist. Just kidding, I love Sana and her together, but still imagine that. I think a huge part of everything is that I feel as though it's kind of difficult because she's like being a bitch to everybody. So it's like, you know, if she was just being a bitch to him, we could handle that if she was in with the girl group. But because she was having all these issues with the girl group and with him, it's like you're being bitch to Mojo, you're being a bitch to Zoe. Like it's like what, like it's hard to like her, you know, when she's just like being mean to the characters that we know and love.
Hey, die move is echt fucking moeilijk.
Ja, kijk.
Superke?
Aw.
Hey.
Aw. They are kind of cute, but I just like, watch, at the end of this episode, she's gonna flip on him again. Not that kind of flip though, like actual flip. No, not actual flip. Metaphorical flip. I can't think straight. What is...
Wat is er?
Oh.
Serieus?
Dat is nog voor Jens.
Voor Jens. En jij gaat daarbij.
Ja, dat is gewoon onze stash.
Jullie stash. Verkoopt je dat zo? Zeg jij een dealer?
Wow, nee.
Dat is fucking illegaal, hè?
Maar we delen dat gewoon, bro.
Weet je wel niet wat dat doet met je brein?
That took her 2 seconds. I clearly underestimated how quick... F*** her. I'm so sick of her shit. Fine, bitch. Go walk on your own then.
Mojo is echt no-go.
I'm sorry, but if there's somebody here that's toxic, it's her, not Mojo. Oh, God. Don't want to see that trigger warning. I just don't understand how they're going to redeem her in 7, 8, 9, 4 more fucking episodes.
Smorrie, dat is iets normaal voor mij, dat is chill.
Serieus?
Jij vindt dat normaal.
The many times that she's been with him, she's never smelled it on him. Find that hard to believe.
Blowen en dealen. Weet ik veel nog allemaal.
Dat is gewoon voor Jens.
En ik moet dat geloven of wat? En die bros daar aan het park, hè? Deelt je daar ook voor? Het is misschien daarom dat je vrijwilligerswerk doet.
What the fuck? Nee?
Oh, bitch. I would fully support him to punch her in the face. No, I'm kidding. Totally kidding. Totally kidding.
Zo gast als ik.
Shouldn't have said that, my bad.
Kijk eens eerst naar jezelf, fucking Insta-bitch. Ja, fuck you.
Hey. Fuck her, for real, fuck her. She's a racist Also, like, the boy group are all stoners. How is she, like, surprised? She spent how long with this fucking guy? He has smoked weed since he's known her, I'm sure. So, like, you clearly can see that he can function and that he's not abusing it. So, like, pipe the fuck down. He smoked weed, guys. He smoked weed.
Mojo is een dealer.
Girl. This is what I mean.
Hij neemt dat mee voor
Nobody
zijn
can have
vrienden,
everything. She clearly is a fucking idiot with no brain.
Hallo? Kritisch dat. Dus drinken dat is verboden, maar wiet dealen, dat gaat maar bij jullie.
Wow.
Ja, dat is toch wat je zei?
Ik heb niet gezegd dat dealen ook
I'm sorry.
Het is minstens even erg bij ons.
For your
Elke keer dat ik
people?
denk dat je oké bent, dus je bek open, dat is weer een fucking cliché.
Period.
En soms koop je dat ook eens voor mij, maar
Period.
je moet nog geen dealer.
Honestly, like,
Het is gewoon...
it's sad because, like, she hears it from her friend, who I'm pretty sure she's white. Then, like, suddenly she's like, wait, you do it too? And, like, now I believe you that it's good? All because it wasn't from a person of color? Like, fuck her. I'm so sick of that shit.
Als ik drugs zie, dan flip ik helemaal. Sorry. Dat was niet oké wat ik dat zei.
You think?
Bespreek het dan gewoon met hem. Oké?
Can she stop being so nice to her? Aw. I fucking love Zoe. But I do love, though, how, like, even though before Zoe felt, like, threatened by her and stuff, she really does, like, put everything aside to, like, be a good person to her now.
Als jij drugs wil scoren, hè, daar is er ecstasy, daar beneden speed en daaronder coke. Oké? Ja, zo is dat toch bij ons?
Nee.
Mojo, sorry, oké? Ik weet dat ik foute dingen heb gezegd en ik meen die niet.
It's not like she said it one time. It'd be different if it was, like, a one-time
Schaam me
thing.
echt.
As you should be, bitch.
Allee, we moeten hier toch over kunnen praten. Laat ons daar alsjeblieft over praten.
What does he need to say about it? You can talk. Ugh. So because they play an emotional song, we're supposed to think that she's changing? Ugh, like, what are they doing? This season is so weird. I don't know. Shit, I came back to YouTube more critical than ever, bitch.
Het is gewoon, als ik terugzie dan...
Drugs? Het is gewoon een beetje wiet, hè?
Maakt het niet uit.
I mean,
Als ik dat zie of hoor, dan sla ik gewoon helemaal tilt. En
I think, like,
klink ik echt net zo bekrompen als mijn eigen fucking ouders.
for real though, the same parents that she
Ik
hates, she
wil
is
niet zo
them.
worden.
I can see though, because, like, it seems as though her parents have, like, shielded her for her whole life pretty much and not let her do anything. So that might have been, like, the first time she'd ever seen something in person, and it kind of was
Mijn
just
broer,
like,
I don't know.
you know, like, panic. Not that I'm defending her, but that's could be a possibility that she just, like,
Vast
was
in
not
een instelling.
knowing what to do in that situation. By institution, do they mean
Hij heeft gedeeld.
prison? Or do they mean, like, mental health
Toen hij dat
institution?
zei van... Die weet de vorige keer... Dat was ook wat hij zei tegen
So
mij.
why you being racist then, bitch?
Allee, doog eigenlijk.
Like, why did she decide to be racist? That's the issue that I'm having, is, like, she knows her brother did this, but, like, then why is she being racist and saying it like it's a person of color thing? I'm so sick of her shit. Also, where's Raba? Oh, I miss my boys. Where's Sander? Allow me the whole episode thinking about the other characters that I miss instead of actually reading the subtitles. ADHD. You know what? I had a friend that was like this, that would say stupid shit. Not my friend anymore, but, like, say stupid shit and then, like, come up with this crazy excuse on his face. That was cute. Don't say it back. Don't say it back, please.
Ik wil je gewoon niet kwijt.
I get that she's got shit going on. I do. But like, same thing with my friend. It was like, I'm gonna be a terrible person and then I'm gonna cry about like why I was a terrible person because now everybody hates me because I'm a terrible person. But then I'm gonna cry and say everyone hates me, but like I'm only this way because of this, you know. But it's kind of like it's frustrating because she's not really taking accountability for the things that she says. She's giving the reason why, you know, why the drugs scared her, why this happened, but never once did she account for like stereotyping and being racist. That's what pisses me off. It's like now he's the one comforting her. She's crying when like she was the one who did something wrong. And I get she's got baggage and shit, but like that doesn't give you an excuse to be a bitch. That doesn't give you an excuse to be racist. That nothing like that will ever give you that excuse. This is weird. What's happening?
Zie je graag.
I kind of like that he's kind of making her like...
Nee, even niet easy.
Ik heb honger.
Aw. I'm glad that he's not just like immediately being like, it's okay, I love you too, because like you said I love you, you know, everything's better. Make her fight for it. Never ever did I think I'd be defending Mojo.
Wat is dat?
Dat komt door de...
Je hoeft daar niet over te liegen tegen mij.
It sucks. Question, if you're doing that like constantly, wouldn't that leave some type of like mark anyway? Because you're constantly like burning your skin essentially.
Hallo.
Why did I think it was just like him and his brother and no parents? Can we just like skip to Yasmina's season, please?
Als jij er nog niks over wilt zeggen, dat is chill, hè. Maar
Ja, nee. Het is... Gewoon met die shit van mijn broer.
I do kind of like though that like if this season gave us anything, I'm glad it gave us an insight into who Mojo is and like what kind of person he really is, instead of like this douchebag, asshole, anger management dude from the other seasons.
Die pijn duwt gewoon de rest weg. En heeft ook een soort rush voor even.
oh. Fuck, man. Dat is heftig.
Hefty.
Helpt dit wel een beetje.
It's a cool shot. What is up with like the scams and rooftops? Uh-oh, she better not be going to the park. She's gonna be racist again.
Van die sponsor gifts. Ik wou je gewoon een plezier doen.
Ah, dat is oké.
Nee, het is niet oké. Ik had niet moeten liegen. Kijk, ik herken mezelf in u.
It's not gonna end after Yasmina's season, is it?
Post iets op Instagram.
Amber deserves a
Likes.
f***ing season, please.
Hoe meer dat je er krijgt, hoe meer dat je wilt. Amber, dat heeft echt niks met je persoonlijkheid te maken.
It is kind of cool though that Kato's actually realizing that like
Je zei gewoon zo'n mooie
all that
warme
stuff that she
iemand.
has don't mean shit, you know?
Kato, jij krijgt wel al die likes, hè.
I'm sure like especially in high school. I mean, it's been a minute since I've been in high school, so but like I could bet that
Perfect,
it's
je hebt
probably
alles.
hard to not take everything like as a competition and comparing yourself to others. I hope she tells her like the things that she struggles with.
Kan ik je vertrouwen?
Aww. I love that Amber's the one who's gonna see this. What did that? Was that supposed to cut off there? No. No. Bitch, hide. Hide.
Ik ben nog wat moe van de training, dus ik ga gewoon nog een boekje lezen en slapen. Ah, oké. Oké?
Dude, don't even chance that shit. Oh my god, no. I still feel like they're gonna hear. What are they chancing it for? Because I'm afraid her parents are gonna be racist and like kill him. Not kill him, but like say bad stuff and whatnot. Excuse me? This is McDonald's. What's happening?
alsjeblieft, hè. Binnen 2 minuten beneden, hè. Alle twee, hè.
Oh, they both have to go.
Kleed, hè.
I'd be like, nice to meet you, ma'am, but I'm gonna f***ing go. No, I wanted to see what the conversation went like. What is happening?
Fuck, man, wat was dat allemaal? Was oké?
Nee, mijn ouders zijn er echt los over gegaan.
En wanneer?
Ik heb huisarrest voor ik weet niet hoe lang. Geen gsm, niks social. Gewoon naar school en terug naar huis, punt. Sorry. I hope it wasn't about... echt overgegaan. About him being black and that it was more about the fact that they caught her having sex with him. Why would they be so stupid? That's what I don't understand.
Domme Kato!
Fuck off. God, parents like that are so annoying. Like, I get that you have every right to be upset and feel betrayed that this is going on secretly with your child. I get that, I do. But parents that just like immediately are like, give me your phone, I'm taking your phone, I'm taking your computer, I'm taking this, I'm taking that. That will never work in the long run. It's never gonna work. That's why the parents that do this have issues with their kids where the kid's phone is constantly taken away. Because they do shit because they're upset. They do shit because they don't have any freedom with their family. They do things because, you know, they don't have a phone to communicate. And you know what? Like, maybe to them it's like, oh, this innocent high school relationships, whatever. But like, Kato physically hurts herself. Like, this is serious. And if he's somebody that can make her feel okay, and somebody that she can lean on, and somebody that makes her comfortable and happy, it's honestly cruel, in my opinion, when parents will not let that happen. Like, why are you denying your child happiness? I get it. I get the sneaking around. She can be grounded, but make it reasonable. Say, like, you know what? I'm grounding you for going behind my back, for lying, for doing this, whatever, blah, blah. But that's it. It's not because she has a boyfriend. It's not because he's black. It's not because anything besides that. Because she lied and did something behind their back. And, like, that's not okay for people to do. But it shouldn't be punishable by, like, you can never see him again. And honestly, it's probably because he is not white. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of upsetting, especially, like, the amount of people I knew and have known in my life where, like, they were treated like that as a teenager. And you know what? Like, it just drives them to do crazier shit. It drives them to just get into more danger and get into shit they're not supposed to get into. It does not help anybody. It definitely doesn't help them. If you want a teenager that's gonna just get in all sorts of trouble and go behind your back because they're afraid of you, by all means, go for it. But don't be mad when it ends not good. Anyway, there we go. That was season 4, episode 6 of What the Fuck. This was a good episode. Kato is just, I can't. I don't know. I just don't. Y'all know I've been trying. I'm trying to be accepting of her, but it's just bad. She's not a good person. And the scene afterwards where she shows up at his house and just cries in his lap and like says like, oh, like I freaked out because my brother and this and that. And it's like, I get that. I do. Firsthand, I get that. But something about that just seems super toxic and like manipulative. She's showing up there when he was the one who like, God, she like f***ing drilled into him with like racial insults and just like crazy shit that like is so messed up. I can't even. And the fact that now she's crying on his lap, like about how bad everything is for her. It's like, that's just so toxic. That's so toxic. He can't even like be upset about something because she's gonna come cry about it and how she relates that to her white brother that was a drug dealer. Like, I get like freaking out saying like, oh, are you a drug dealer? Blah, blah, blah. Like, no. But like to say that it's because of like his skin color, that is completely unrelated and like ridiculous to even say so. You know, it's just, I can't. I just don't like her. And then the fact that they like almost get caught and then they just continue. Like, I can't even count on one hand or two hands even how many times my mom would be like, okay, good night. And then later show up and be like, oh yeah, by the way, blah. You know, like, you're never like really in the clear unless the person is asleep, you know? Even so, I would not want them there because of what she said about her parents. So like they're just reckless and dumb in my opinion. That was dumb. I love that Zoe was a bigger person in this. She didn't, like, even though she was rude, she apologized for being rude, and she's the bigger person because that's Zoe and she's a ballin' ass bitch, honestly. I adore her and I love the way she thinks, you know. I love also Yasmina putting her in her place and kind of just telling her, like, you know what, we thought you were cool, but you're really not. We've given you so many chances, but you're a white girl cliche is really what it was. Also, I'm happy that Amber had that scene with her. I'm glad that finally Amber was involved in this because it was kind of like she got to see Kato be vulnerable, and whereas it was kind of like Kato did this favor for her and like Kato's better than her, that's why she did this favor, you know. So it was kind of good that we got to see her being vulnerable and kind of Amber being the one that was like higher up than her for once, you know. Nonetheless, good episode. I really miss the boys. I miss Araba. I miss Sander. I hope they're in the next season a lot, but I feel like they won't be. I don't know. I'm hoping that there's a season after Yasmina and that it's not the final one, but I feel like it is. I don't know why. I feel like I saw something that Yasmina's is the last, that season 5 is the last. Which, like, maybe they'll do a drug thing and have, like, a new generation, which, like, that would be cool too, but I don't know. It's kind of like with drug too. It's like, we got new people, but then, like, you always think about the old people, and it's like, oh, that's kind of sad. But now, you know, where I'm in drug, it's like, you're starting to get used to the new people, and it's not like a conscious thought in your head anymore where it's like, oh, I miss the originals, this is not good, I want the originals, you know. You kind of just get used to it because drug is just like so good that you end up loving them just as much. It's just different. But yeah, I don't know why I just went on that rampage, but yeah, enjoy the episode nonetheless. I need an episode, more than an episode, honestly. I need multiple episodes of her just being consistently not racist, because anytime she tries to, like, make it better, she just does it again. And I don't have patience for her anymore. I'm over it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in episode 7. Thanks for watching.